This is one of the most heartbreaking domestic violence cases I've come across in a long time, and it is a reminder that love alone can't save someone who refuses to save themselves. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today, the story is painful, it's shocking, and it's something every woman needs to hear. This is the life and death of Christina Winters, a 36-year-old from Kansas City, woman who spent years trying to hold her marriage together only for the man she tried to protect to take her life in front of their 4-year-old child. Tonight, we're breaking down the 5 red flags, the system failures, and the chilling moments that led to Christina's last day. Before we talk about the tragedy, let's talk about the woman. Christina, known as Mumu, was loved by everybody who knew her. Her big personality, big heart, and big dreams. She worked as a personal care attendant, the type of person who treats her clients like family. Her energy lit up rooms, the type of woman who could lift your mood without even trying. She wanted a family, a stability, and a peaceful life, and she really believed she found that when she met Elliot Neville, a 34-year-old man who seemed charming at first. Christina fell fast, and so did he. They were inseparable, laughing, posting cute couple videos, doing TikTok trends together. But underneath the smiles, something darker was happening. Elliot struggled with drugs, alcohol, and untreated mental health issues. And every time he spiraled, Christina became the one trying to save him. She protected him, she defended him, she believed he could change. But the truth, she was loving him more than she was loving herself. Now let's talk about these red flags that was ignored. Christina's family saw the signs: violent mood swings, paranoia, substance abuse, jealousy, threats, and erratic behavior. They begged her to leave, but Christina stayed. She believed he needed her. She believed she could help him heal. And a lot of women can relate. Loving somebody so broken that you forget to protect your own peace. On May 19th, 2022, Elliot was high, drunk, and out of control, firing a gun in the air for no reason. Christina was terrified, but instead of running away, she tried to get him some help. She drove him to be evaluated by the state. They kept him for 2 hours and released him. Let me repeat that. They released a man who just fired a gun in the air while intoxicated. So Christina did the next best thing. She drove him to the police station, hoping anybody would step in. But what she didn't know was that she was driving straight into her own murder scene. When they pulled into the police station parking lot, Elliot snapped. He told Christina, "If I can't have you, nobody will." Then in front of their 4-year-old daughter sitting in the back seat, he shot Christina multiple times at point blank range. The car rolled and crashed next to the station. Police heard the gunshots and ran to the vehicle, but it was too late. Christina had died. Oh, Lord, this is sad. In the front seat of her own car, the same car she used to try to save him. Her daughter was physically unharmed, but emotionally, that child would carry that trauma forever. Elliot tried to lie, claiming he acted in self-defense. He blamed Christina, he blamed her driving, he blamed the gun on her. But Christina's family wasn't having it. Her mother said every time he got high, drunk, she tried to help him. He didn't appreciate none of it, her brother said. She tried to get him help. She tried, but the system failed her. And that's the truth. Christina did everything right. She reached out for help. She tried to prevent this, and she tried to protect him and herself. Christina's story is not just a tragedy, it's a wake-up call. It shows how dangerous it is when mental health goes untreated. Substance abuse is ignored, domestic violence is minimized, women's fears aren't taken seriously. Christina's death was preventable. She didn't fail, the system did. And most importantly, Love cannot cure a person who refuses to get help. Let me know in the comments, do you think her cries for help were ignored? Do you think the state should have kept him longer? Of course they should have. I'm going to answer that for y'all. How many more women have to die before the system takes domestic violence seriously? If you learned something from this story, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more stories just like this. Rest in peace, Christina. Your story will not be forgotten. Bye.